Testing 1, 2, testing. Testing 1, 2, testing. Good. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to DRS Tier 1 here live from the Dakar Grand Prix circuit in Bahrain. We will see our Tier 1 drivers go wheel to wheel around the famed Dakar circuit. Here we are at the start of Q1 and we can see we've got 19 drivers tonight, which is fantastic to see. We've only missing one driver. I am your host, Jack William, and I'll be with you guys floating between Tier 1 and Tier 2 for the rest of the season. I wanted to say, first of all, a massive thank you to Brad Rowe and the admin team at DRS for letting me have the opportunity to commentate on this league. I look forward to commentating throughout the season. Let's just do a quick recap on Tier 1 last week. It was Harass taking the victory around the Albert Park circuit in Melbourne, beating Mr. Mount and a great field of runners. Let's look forward to a great set of racing here tonight as we go through and have a look at some of the races as they are out on their outlaps. So a little bit about the Dakar International Circuit in Bahrain. The most successful driver around here in the real life race is Sebastian Vettel with 4 wins. The F1 calendar has been coming here since 2004 and it has been a night race since 2011. So, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit about this as our drivers are out on some outlaps. And we have a look at Silver Pillows here. First race after missing last weekend in the McLaren. Just floating around as we have a look at him through Sector 1. And on the onboard through the fast right left, that makes up turns 5 and 6. Into turn 7, the tight left there, down into what is the tight double left. And he looks like he's hitting it here hard. Well done. As we've got Janico joining the server. Right, and Silver runs down the long back straight here at the Dakar circuit. You can see, fantastic here. The goal is to be one of the top 15 drivers in Q1. As we see, Rip the Beans do a 1:28.4. A nice little banker, one would have thought. You'd expect these guys to be down around the 1:25s though, come Q3, as we see Portnoy to do a 1:26.6. Pillows moving up with a 1:26.135. Just going to enter a party so that we don't have any feedback from other drivers in the lobby. Be great to see. Hopefully in this I'll also get a chance to, let me just test. Yeah, live. As we can see here in the menus. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we move into 13 minutes to go in this qualifying session. As we can see, Silver Pillows still has the fastest lap from Logic, Seth, Peltonator, Max Dogs. They've all put in good bankers. This isn't where the qualifying is won, but it is certainly where it can be lost. If you don't get a decent time out in Q1, you can risk the fact of being taken out of Q1 and starting down the back. Alright, let me know what you guys want to see on this telecast as well. I look forward to hopefully being able to do a little bit of stuff for you guys. We've seen some fantastic bankers put out there. What's the champ from last week Harass gonna do? Oh, missed him out. Right, some guys need to go put some laps on. Let's see what they can do. You can see everyone's gone out on the softs and set their lap on the softs, and as we see Harass are coming out. Well, 500ths down on up on his time. Sorry, trying to set a faster lap. He goes across and cuts there, and I dare say he's probably just been invalidated, as we can see there from the track mini map. And look at Matty Watson. He's diving into the pits. So we see guys probably flying it into the pits now. Let's go down to some of the back markers. As we see Magpie out there. We see him, we'll follow him, the second driver at McLaren. Let's see what he can do. Get a nice on board here as we go through. And he's gone purple through sector 1. He's done a 27.7. He's got a racing point in front of him who's gotten out of the way. Good work there. What can he do here? We seen he did a 27.7. Sector 1. What's his sector 2 time looking like? Let's have a look down the long straight. He hits it. He nails his apex through the, oh, he's missed the corner, but he keeps it up. This unlucky. Let's see what sort of banker he can put. He's pushing he sets another purple sector. Does Magpie. Wide out on the exit of turn 13. Into 14 and then into turn 15. Can he set a quicker lap? I don't think so. We'll see. And he sets a 127.4. That puts him into provisional 7th. So the likes of Footy Dad and Izu there. Have a look at Arvon. We see some yellow flags from people turning around. There you go, Mr. Mounts with a 126.1 in the Alfa Romeo Racing All In. Albon goes 44 seconds down into through sector 2. A little bit of curb in through there, up onto the DRS. What did that? 6.6 seconds down up on his time as he enters here on a hot lap. What can Footy Dad do? 6.6 will put him. He's just done a 127.3. That puts him up into the top 10 and pushes Moreno and Execo and Cornwell. And Harass, who is on a fast lap now. Let's have a look. What can Harass do? The winner of last week. Can he get better than a 126? He can. He does a 126.011 and takes provisional pole here in the first qualifying session. Here we go and have a look at Matty Ross. Great driver. Comes out of turn 5 into this complex of 6 and 7. How's he look? He's at 10th and a half up on his time. He's going to look to better that time. We're seeing some competitive times here around the Sakar circuit. At the moment, your pole position is 126.1. What can Matty Ross do? He comes into the fast complex here, the challenging complex, high speed corners. He's gone purple again. He's almost 4 temps up, coming into the final sector. What can he do? Two corners to go. He has a 1:27.8, puts him up into 8th position, which puts Rip the Beans into the hot seat of needing to set a decent quality lap as we get him on his flying lap. We're going to follow the Red Bull of Rip the Beans around. Nails the curve through turn 1. It would have cost him a little bit of time. Comes up. Good to see the teammates talking together. Have a look at Rip the Beans coming into through sector 2 now, coming up to the challenging complex of the double left-hander, double apex left-hander here. How's he go? Not too bad, a little bit wide. Opens up the DRS. Alright, 6 minutes left in this lap. You probably need to be out within 4 minutes. Also, or within 3.5 minutes definitely, to make sure you get your lap in. Let's have a look at Rip the Beans. What can he do? Here, he's 8 seconds up, 8 temps down on his time previously. Can he bet? He needs to better it though. He's got to work hard. He's got to find 2 temps. There's Rip the Beans. Cuts the final corner, and he's been invalidated, so he's going to dive in. Let's go and see what Cornwell's doing. He's 800ths. Now he's 8 temps up on his time, and he's just been invalidated. That's unfortunate because he was on for a good lap. What is Pillow doing? He's 400ths up on his time. In the sector 2 he goes. 5-minute warning about to come up in here into qualifying 1. Into that hard double left. Going to catch a few people out, and it's going to be difficult come race time. Let's have a look. He's hit the apex well there. We're going to just change into TV pod for this one through the 3rd sector. Let's see what he does. He's 100th up on his time. There you go. What can Pillow do? Can he better his time? No, he cannot. Coordinator. 2 temps up. Guys, I have just got to attend to some personal stuff here. I'll leave the stream running. Yeah, as you see, I have to jump down to the session. You see that. I'm going to leave the stream running. Hopefully, we'll get to have a look at some guys, and I understand that it's not the greatest, but sorry about this. I've just got to deal with something quickly. I'll be back for Q3 though, the important qualifying session. Hopefully back for the back half of Q2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Sorry about that. Old people and internet, who would have thought? Anywho, we're here for Q2. And we can see Rip the Beans made it through. Have we lost anyone? Nah, we have lost 4 drivers here. So, 15-minute session. This is fantastic. Alright, let's have a look. Some outlaps coming here. Let's have a look at Dirty Orange. What can he do in the banana car? Have a look. Dirty Orange is going to set the banker here. Set the one for everyone to chase. In the banana car. What time did he do? He has a 1:27.3. Rick Beans has a 1:28, he's got to better that. That is for sure. Let's have a look. Q2. Silver Pillow's a 1:26.6, he'll better that. Slower than his Q1 time. Look, what's the strategy going to be? Who's going to try and get in the top 10 on mediums and start the race and get the advantage? There's 6 drivers so far out on the medium tyres. Magpie, as we can see, a 1:06.4 for he is not going to with that time. Max Dog's just starting his fast lap now. We'll follow him around in the Ferrari. We see Mr. Mount do a 1:26.326. Let's hit the top provisional pole. So 10 minutes left to go now. And we are following Max Dog to see what time he can do. A 28.4. That puts him probably 5 tenths behind the fastest time. But of course, all he wants to do is get into that top 10, and then they can work on getting into better positions. How's his sector 2 going to be as he comes through the high speed left-right combination of turns there? A 1:06.4. He's going to have to push in sector 3. Then a long straight on the medium tyres. What time can he set? Can he beat Rip the Beans? He's going to have to put pedal to the metal, as they say. He does a 1:28.05 and goes ahead of Rip the Beans on the medium tyres. Yeah, we see Wasdog do a 1:28.6 on the mediums. Let's have a look. We've got Logic. Is he on a fast lap? He is. He's on the mediums as well. We have yellow flag. Someone spun it around. We can have a look there. And that's going to cost Logic a fair bit. Someone spun coming out of the fast double left. The tight double left, I should say. Not the fast double left. What am I thinking? He goes wide, hits the apex hard, comes in. He's gone purple through sector 2. Can he keep this up? We have a set of yellow flags through sector 3. Someone has put it off the track there. Another Ferrari by the looks of it. Let's have a look and see what sort of time we can get from Logic Does a 127.6. A little slow out. Dirty Orange on his outlap, about to start. About to unload. Can he better his time on these medium tyres? 126 is the time at the moment. A 128.6 is the time, but they'll get bettered, no doubt. We still had 4 drivers who haven't set a time yet. We go into TV pod and follow Dirty Orange. You can see down into 3rd gear through there. Goes wide, goes long, into the fast. Right, left, right. Down onto the run. 2 turn 6. Through turn 4. Now up through into the faster, into the tight double left. A little bit of tank slap there from the fuel. Let's see if it's affected him. As we see, Footy Dad has done a 126.5. Come into the pits. He's 1 second down. I don't think he's going to better his first time. For us, it's the likes of Logic at the moment. He seems to do a little bit of corner cutting. Another dog in the pits. Magpie. Letting her ass go through. We're going to follow the Mercedes of her ass in a minute. Yeah, and see how he's going. I know 5. Lightning fast. Do we see him doing better? Or will we go to the 2-stop strategy here in DRS? Could we be seeing the lap record go? I don't think so. A 127.3, that gives him 4th at the moment. Knocks Rip the Beans out as Silver Pillow does a 126.2. Have you got anyone on? Let's go and follow Rip the Beans. He's got off and letting Matty. He's out lap. So Magpie and Marino have got him. Times as we got Matt. Might be Marino actually that's sitting here. He's got a set of time. Just trying to get some track position. Yellow flags in sector 2, just from guys trying to just jostle for position. Let's have a look here and see what's going to go on here. We've got Rip the Beans. Is he going to dive in? No, he's not. He's going to open up the floodgates. He's going to have a crack. He needs to get there. He's in the drop zone at the moment. He's Rip the Beans. Can he better his time? Let's go and watch this. So at the moment, it's the McLaren of Silver Pillows from the AlphaTauri, the Alfa Romeo of Mr. Mounts, the Williams of Footy Dad, the Mercedes of Zaraf, the Renault of Dirty Orange, the AlphaTauri of Flourish, and the 2 cars there. Let's have a look here and see if Rip the Beans, how's he tracking sector 2. He hangs wide. There it is. Rip the Beans. He's got to be careful here because he doesn't have much more to go. He's got to set a time. Nino's keeping it quiet. He's got to set a time too. He's 1 second down and Rip the Beans is not going to better his time. Nino goes out of the pits. Magpie's on his outlap. What can Magpie do? You expect to see a guy of Magpie's quality up there in the Q3. And he opens him up. Let's have a look. Here he comes, Magpie on the softs. Tell you what, Mr. Mountain Dirty Orange at the moment are the ones that are looking good. On the medium tyres. They've set fast laps. Rip the Beans is in the pits, he's putting the mediums on, he's going to try and better that time with these. What can Magpie do? Can he get inside that top 10? He's going to have another crack at it after this though. There is... He does a 126.4, so that gets him into the top 10. Just decided to drop out. He thinks his 127 flat is going to be enough. Go and have a look at some other guys that have got to get into the top 10. We have a look at the end of Q2. Let's have a look at who is going to set some laps here. Rip the Beans has decided not to better his lap, so he's going to start from 13th. Man, 105.7, he's going to get invalidated for cutting the corner and he'll start from 15th. Have a look at Wazdog. He's been invalidated, he's gone too far. Have a look at Seth, can he get himself up there? He's the only other one that can jump inside the top 10. Let's have a look at him. Coming in, let's see what he's doing. 104.85, that's got to be close to the top time, you would think, as he enters into Sector 3. And Flores puts himself up there. Can Porter be knocked out by Seth? What time does Seth do? He's going to get himself up there. And he does a 126.1 and that's better for... So let's go and have a look. Haraf has been not there. He can't take him out. What did Porter do? He got as well as third. So Haraf's going to be the 10th. The ones to go out are Dirty Orange, Avon, Rip the Beans, Wazdog and Marino, who didn't set a lap. His lap was invalidated. So as we go to enter. We've got Flores out there, he did a 126, good time to get in there. He missed him out, is probably the one that's been lucky here. He'll start on the medium tyres come race time in about 15 or so minutes. Alright, we enter Q3 here. The 10 fastest drivers are vying for that elusive pole position. So, Max Dog, Ludwig, Portinator, Silver Pillows, Mr. Mount, Magpie, Footy Dad, Matty Ross Wilson, Watson, Flourish and Harass will be the guys vying for pole position, and you can see there it's competitive, only 9 attempts between the top guys. Let's see, this is going to be a great session. It's going to be fast, 12 minutes. Who can set the fastest time? Who's going to be the player to get the pole position here at Bahrain, and the vital pole position, because we know what turn 1 is like come league racing. That 1 of 3, I don't think they're doing 1 of 3, I think they're just waiting to see. As Q3 starts up, we'll wait to see who's going to be the first to make a move, as we see some cars going out. We see Silver Pillow going out. We've got Max Dog going out on mediums, or we're on mediums at the moment. What do we think is going to happen? Those are drivers just set themselves up to go on their outlaps. Let us know in the comments, who do you think's going to win tonight? Do you think that it's going to be Portinator, or could it be Silver Pillows in his league debut? In T1. Now look at Silver Pillow, the 27 at 5.697. Doing well. I like your prediction there, Bradley. Missing him out, did a great time to be able to get himself in and on the mediums. I think that strategy might work around this track. But will we see a safety car? That is the question on everyone's tight little lips. We see there, Mr. Mount sets the fastest lap already, a 1:26.07. We haven't seen anyone dip into the 1:25s yet, so this is where the big guys come in. This is where they go fast. say Silver Pillow does a 125.63. His provisional pole. As we can see, what can they do? Thank you very much, Daniel Millman, joining in Silver Pillows. A fan favourite by the looks of it. We've got a cheer squad here full of Silver Pillows in the McLaren. Is it a preview to next year when Danny Rick goes into the McLaren with Lando? You can see we've got 2 McLarens, we've got only the 1 Mercedes. Coordinator rolling around in the Alpha Tauri. The Alpha Romeo. Oh, man, the Williams of Seth. The Williams of Footy Dad. The Red Bull of Matty. The Ferrari of Maddo. And the Alpha Tauri of... Yeah. We're going to have a look who's on the Magpie. He's on the lap. No, he's going to dive in. So you'll see him start to dive in. 6 minutes left in this session. They'll dive in, put some fresh tyres on. And obviously, it doesn't matter what the tyres are like on this one, as they will get with what they started on in Q2. What they set their time on. So that's what they started on in the race tonight. Let me know in the comments, people that are watching, is this something that you like to see? Do you want to see it in the future? I'm going to try my hardest to do some Tier 2 stuff as well. Obviously Tier 1 being the Premier Division, but I'd also love to get some Tier 2 stuff in as well if I can throughout the season. Do you know what I mean? No. Feel sorry for you, mate, your internet playing up. Hope to see you there next week. Doesn't really matter. Being invalidated there, the red. Right. So coming close to 5 minutes left in Q3. Let's see if Pillow can be knocked off. He's currently 2 tenths, just over 2 tenths quicker than Ara. And it'll be vital for Pillow. Missed last week due to commitments. And what can we see? So we see the guys coming out on their outlap. As Max Zog goes to set his first lap. On board. Looks like we're about to come up to a Williams here. So hopefully, I'm going to say that it's Footy Dad getting the sets in the pits. Hopefully Footy Dad can get it on. And show to us here. Thank you for that. There, Rip the Beans. Well done, mate. Unfortunately, just missing out on Q2, mate, but hopefully a good race for you. What is Max Dodd got? He needs to be in the 104s. He's not going to be. He's going to be a 105.3. He's purple though. What can he do? What time can he set? Where's he going to be on the grid? And he's got a 26.6, so that's a good for 7th at the moment. Oh, she's Matty's 600 up through sector 1. Yes, Daniel. Silver Pillow has got a great following in this race tonight. We follow Matty Ross. What can he do? Can he better his time? He's 1.2 seconds up on his time. He's not purple, but what time can he set? This does a 1:25.5, so he beat us that time. A 1:27.1 from Matty Watson doesn't better his time, doesn't better his position. Sorry, betters his time, but doesn't better his position. It's Mount, as we can see. At the moment, there is only 1/10 of a second between first and second, and only 8 thousandths of a second between second and third. So there's only 1/10 of a second between the two races. As we see, it's Mount probably loading up for one last crack at the dice. Throw out the stumps, whatever analogy you want to use. Let's see how he goes. Quarter on a fast lap. Let's have a look, see what he does in the AlphaTauri. He's the only other one in the 1:25s. He's a tenth down on his time at the moment. Logic Seth. We're going to have a look at him in a minute. We'll just follow Coordinator at the moment and see how he goes. Yeah. Can he be in the 1:24s? He is. He's purple through sector 2. Is Portinator. Can he better his time? Logic Smith pulled out. He doesn't think he can better his time. He's not going to make another lap. Porter. What time can he do? Where's he going to put himself for the great race? The 1:25.7 doesn't get him a better position, but it is a faster time. So at the moment, Harass is going to be on pole from Silver Pillows. And Mr. Mount, let's have a look at Magpie. He's not going to do much better. Footy Dad, he's 2 seconds down. What's Flourish doing? Let's go and have a look at him. What time can he set? He hasn't set a time yet. The pressure's on. You've got to get this lap right. And at the moment, it doesn't look like it is. Into the 1:05s. Not where you want to be. And in the top 10. What time can he do? I can only do a 1:26.7. That's going to put him into 8th. Footy Dad's 2 seconds past his 7 seconds past his time. He's not going to set a better time. And that's what all she wrote in qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. Harass, the winner of last week, will be in pole position. Silver Pillows next to him. On the second row of the grid, it's going to be Mr. Mount and Portinator. On the third row, Logic Seth and Magpie. On the fourth row of the grid, it's Max Dog and Flourish Expire. On the fifth row of the grid, it's Matty Ross Watson and Footy Dad. Let's look forward to a great race. Let's see how we're going. Yeah, well done to Exim there. You take 17th, mate. Well done on being it's your first competitive online race in 4 years, mate. Welcome aboard on DRS. Hopefully I'll be able to pop in and have a look at some tier 2 stuff as well throughout the season. We'll just get ready here. Wait for them all. Wait for the session to ready up. Just going to change over controls. So when we get into the reserve drivers event, controller is charged and ready to. The powers of technology, eh? And just like that, another controller, another mic. Guess what? We're here and sitting ready to go racing. There you go, just confirmation of that final session. Did anyone really? A couple of invalidated lap times due to excessive track limits. No, I'm not leaving the session. I'm waiting for the session to end. No, that was an eventful qualifying session. Q3 brings it up, but her ass and Silver Pillows 1/10 in it from first and second. That's what you like to see in qualifying. Should be a nice competitive run down to turn 1. It's going to be difficult. And so we're about to go for the race here at Bahrain. Here's our tips tonight, guys. We can see there's a lot of love for Silver Pillows. Here. And it's lights out and away we go here for the Bahrain Grand Prix. And as we can see, her ass goes straight to the outside. Silver Pillows getting swamped there by Mr. Mount. Coordinator still in fourth. Is Seth getting changed? That was the interval, and we'll have a look at the tyres so far. Let's have a look. Rip the beans. Good start up into ninth. Footy Dad struggling, banking it. And let's go. 29 laps around Bahrain. And at the moment, we've gotten through cleanly through the first section of the race. We can see there the pit strategies of the drivers. Have a look at Silver Pillow, the fan favourite. Here, Martin charge. We can see her ass has gone out hard already. The top 7 are going to have to think about their strategy. Will they do a one stop, or are they going to go to tyres? What a likelihood of some tyres being well. As we have a look at Max Dog here. Good start. And as you can see, the field all within one straight of each other. League racing at its finest. Her ass has got the fastest lap. That's going to get beaten throughout the start of the race, being the leader. But we have a look here at the strategy. Does he go to 2 stops to soft stops and mediums, or does he go to mediums and put a double skin of mediums? As we see, Portinator and Seth locked into battle. Seth down the inside in overtake. We can see. Yeah, he knows him. And it's gap Portinator, and Portinator drops down to 5th. So Portinator drops down 1. We see Pillows drop down 1, Mounts is up. At the moment it's these guys are up 9 positions so far. Forrest has had a bad start. Okay, Rip the Beans up 5 positions into the top 10. Had a good clean start for the race, no crash. What's happened to Wardy? He's down there on his lonesome, he's probably copped some damage, he's gone onto the hards, he's going to try and see if he can push this race out. Well, good morning. There's a 3-second penalty already for Magpie, so he's pushing the limits. And you can see the gap starting to open up now. You see Arras does a 1:29.4 at his fastest lap. How's he going with overtake? Well, a fair bit of ERS. Saved up. Close. Sitting there. Who can make a mount? The thing is, it's going to come down to the pit strategy now, is who's going to get up near Arras. There's Silver Pillow has DRS on mount. Down into second. Up into third. The quick shift up to get that traction. 4th, 5th, 6th. Oh, multiple warnings already. That's no good. So Written Beans on mediums, he's going to push along. Easy die. Multiple warnings, you got to be careful with these track limits. Silver Pillow under DRS again. Going to have a well, he's flaming in on him. All about ERS management. Yeah, he's in overtake. How much can he use? So, man's doing a good job here, just to stay away from him. Enough so that he can't mount a challenge. We've got yellow flags. Why have we got yellow flags? There's a Matty Watson. No, Rip the Beans. Virtual safety car, what's happened? Coordinator, jumping into the pits. Onto the mediums he goes. VRC. Oops. Drive-through penalty, speeding under the VRC, Bone. Red light, mate. Multiple warnings. Welcome to the viewers here on here. We're getting dealt with a great battle here for second and third between Ismount and Silver Pillow, and Logic's about to enter the battle as well. It means that they are fighting each other there for, and it's allowing Harass just to pull away. He's battling. What's happening as we have a look at Logic, just caught on him. As you can see, a little wide, he's retired. Close. You see an attack from the Zam. He's just going to hold off. Good choice. Not the time to do it. A little bit of wheel spin out of there. He should get DRS. Can he get Was now? What's going to happen? Dives down the inside. He's going to go late under braking and gets the job done through turn 1. There's some flags at sector 3. Just die on the hard tyre. 5 laps in, they're starting to settle. The front runners are going to have to think about when they're going to make that pit stop. Is it going to be lap 8? Is it going to be lap 9? Bahrain is notorious for being a high tire deg circuit. What can they do? Matty Ross just settling into his race nicely. Magpie, Beans is behind. Can he make a move on Rip the Beans? We've got Footy Dad as well, pushing hard. What can Footy Dad do? The C score, go wide. Have a look at the difference here. These are up 8 positions. Fortinator, the big loser at the moment, 12 positions lost. Up 8, is Footy Dad going to have a crack? No, he's not. He's going to hold off and wait. Smart racing there from Footy Dad. We're going to just enjoy this battle a little bit more. He's got the time penalty. Dirty Orange, 3 seconds for multiple warnings. Oh, here. Footy Dad pushing hard. Rip the Beans under some pressure. You know, Rip the Beans is on his medium tyre. He's going to go longer than these two. These two need to get a gap. Silver Pillow's pitted early. Lap 6. Going on to the medium. He's going to do a 2-stop. And then we see if Glenn gets a 3-second penalty for exceeding track limits. Difficult part of the track. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Rip and goes wide. Logic has gone into the pit. The Manx Dog up to 3rd. Virtual safety car. Who's that? Cornwell. What's happened with Cornwell? Cornwell's binned it. No, VSC. Again, this is going to be big. The track is probably not going to see many safety cars as such, but we'll see some VSC virtual safety cars. Pillow up to 10th already on them medium tyres. He's pushing towards Seth now. Seth getting the jump on him by the looks of that. You know, 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Got to watch them warnings, guys. VSC. Course under full course yellows. We seen this at Indy the other day. Seen Dirty Orange driving through penalty for speeding under the safety car. VSC starts there. Rip the Beans has copped the 3-second penalty. Let's have a look at Pillow. Can he mount a charge? Have a look. What is the... Have a look. I'm about to watch Pillow. He's about to get DRS on what is in the start straight. Can he make a move? He can if Logic keeps doing that. That's extending if I've ever seen it. Silver Pillow. First week back. Has a choice to make and Logic's going to dump into the pits and put some... sit there, down the side, defending well, got the inside line. Making Pillow break the draft, it's good to see. Sector 1, where's it? We see, Footy Dad after the inside of Rip the Beans. Oh, that's a... Yep. Noted. That's not good. Footy Dad. The stewards will look at that, that was very much dirty. We'll see what happens. I'll leave that one up to the steward's hands. Pillow. Inside Footy Dad. Logic goes down the inside. Can Logic pull away? Now that Footy Dad is in the way. And that's a great move. As you see there, knocking in and pushed out by Pillow. Just letting them go. Footy Dad's been given some warnings. They've lost 2 so far. What are the top guys doing? They're all in the pit. Harass goes to the hards. He's going to do the one stop. Mount goes to the hards. He's on the one stop strategy. These goes past. Let's have a look at Max Dog. What can he do? Coming out of the pit. We're going to have a look at our provisional leaders on the hard tyre. He's done well to get up into second. His contact there with Footy Dad will be looked at, I would dare say. From the DRS stewards. Remember guys, if you do have any incidents, just send them in. You see, Silver Pillows goes into second on the mediums, and he's going to make a charge towards Seth on them soft tyres. Look, yellow flag sector 3. There's a battle going on between Magpie and Was. Magpie's pulling away now though. I'll move on. Magpie, let's have a look. I don't know. At the moment it's Harass with our fastest lap. Let's go and have a look at Rip the Veins from the faster guys. And Rip the Veins pulls out. A smart move there by Rip the Veins. His tyres will be starting to go. At the moment it's Logic who holds a 1.7 second lead over Silver Pillows but Silver Pillows is on the medium tyre. Harass in third. They're your top 3, the top 3 from qualifying. They're doing well. Logic's driven well, up 4 positions. Rip the Veins up 9, Moon up 8. Coordinator's down 4 positions, but he's changed to an alternate strategy. Doing well. Let's go and have a look at Coordinator. We have a look at the intervals, and Silver Pillows is just sitting there conservative. Matty Ross Wilson, some penalties there. That's unlucky for him. Good to see guys, a good turnout. 17 races still in this race, it's good to see. Avon, Magpie on the run out for Avon. Down this straight, he will not get DRS. Was Dog, can he make an attack? Probably not here, but needs to conserve some ERS too to get the job done. The vital part of this game is the ERS deployment and when to use it and when to not. Let's go and have a look at our top guys. Rip the Veins having a crack at its mount after its mount's taken over from him. As we see some blue flag situations, but he's racing well though, mate. Well, good to see you still in the race. Oz Dog, there's a 3-way battle here. Down the inside of Magpie. He has DRS. They both have DRS on Avon. As you can see, look at what's go inside of Magpie. Now he's going to have a crack. One would think on Avon. Goes wide. Max felt 3 seconds worth of penalties there. Pushing hard. Magpie taking out there. The stewards will have a look at that, I dare say. We see Arborn up the inside. Wasdog up the inside of Arborn and he gets the job done. That's a great move. Up the inside. Hello, Sector 1. What can we see here? Yeah, in his own little race. Arborn and Wasdog push each other. They're doing well. Look at Silver Pillows. He's creating a gap. What's happened to Seth? They're struggling under them soft tyres. Silver Pillow pushing. The fan favourite. Wasdog 3 second worth of penalties from race control. Silver Pillow takes the lead of the race. Can he push and create a gap? Dismount. Let's have a look. Here. Oh, dare say tyres. There, Daniel. His tyres would nearly be shot, I dare say. Dare say you'll see that he's going to come in, and he is. So there's your update on Rip Ravines. Few windows open. Onto the softs is the question. So look at Magpie, Wasdog, Portinator. In his own little race. Portinator gonna get him down the inside. That's a great move by Portinator. Can he hold it on? Portinator down the inside. He has done the job on Marino at the moment. Portinator doing well after that early contact in the race. Pushing hard. Pillow's creating a gap. And you can see Logic Steps jumping into the pitch. That means that her ass goes up. 3.7 seconds, so almost 3.8 seconds is the gap now between first and second as we enter halfway through this race. Following Portinator doing a great job. Logic out of the pits in the 5th. He's going to probably come out in 5th or 6th. Man, he's going to have a chance at him. Being on, but Logic's able to do that. Let's have a look at Flourish in the pits. Another one in the pits. Put the beans onto the hards. The one-stop strategy. Logic, you dare say is going to want to jump in. Have a look at Marino, he's got to come in soon. Logic, his next aim is Portinator. How long will Portinator stay on these yellows for? On the medium compound tyre before he jumps onto the softs. It's going to be the best placed of the top runners to be on the soft tyres. It's just whether he can get through the field is Portinator. DRS, we're going to stay with these two for a minute. Seth is gaining quickly on Portinator, and Seth gets the job done relatively easy in the end. Portinator just giving him the position. And Magpie footy dad. We see Max Dog with a move up the inside on Matty Ross Wilson. And then the inside, late under braking, he lets him move. Oh, there's contact. And Matty Ross does the right thing and lets him through. Let's go have a look at Dirty Orange on Florence. Spinning out of turn one. Too quick on the throttle he was. Loses some time. He's still got DRS. So he's going to stick back with this Matty Ross Wilson and Max Dog battle here at the moment. What can they do? Oh look, Max Dog there. You see your ass. Silver Pillows is just maintaining that gap. He needs to lengthen it a little bit though, one would think. Given that he's on the medium compound tyre, he's probably going to have to dive in and make one more stop. Look, we say it's so low. Yeah, you go down and have a look at Dylan. These two still fighting hard. Coordinate down the start, finish straight. And that's the good lap there, lapping and a half quicker. Second and a half quicker that lap. Knocked off 8 seconds. Have a look here. The top three pretty settled. Seth 12 seconds back at the interview from the leaders. There. 20 seconds there, 8 seconds in the top three, and then 20 seconds back to Seth. Coordinator back further. Have a look and see what will happen. What's happened to Rip the Beans? What's wrong with his car? There's a problem. Going onto the hard's the wrong idea. Things will only tell. There's 12 laps left in this race. He's following Seth at the moment. Yeah. Not many battles here. We'll go and have a look at this battle between Magpie and Was at the moment. Magpie pulling away from... Was pulling away from Magpie, but... let's see what can happen. Have a look. This is getting in there. Footy that inside. There's a few that jumped in, coordinated and Was and pulled the pin. have a look at our race leader. Silver Pillow, sector 1, there is... someone's been turned around, we've been turned around out of the pits. Oh, one there as well. Another one, as we see, mate. It's going to be exciting. Last 10 laps. Silver Pillow dumps into the pits. He's gone on to the medium tyre, has he? 10 laps? Yes, mediums for Silver Pillow. Rip the Beans, another 5-second penalty. 4 cutting corners, he'll be close to being disqualified, one would have thought. What can we see? Here we are. Rip the Beans, Jim. What happened to Rip the Beans? We'll have to investigate that come race time, but it's our pole sitter and us in front. Kicks me out. So he's in third to start the race in second. Logic in fourth to start the race into third. Pillow down. He's got to be close for the driver of the day so far. There we go. Now look at the tyres, Pillow ones. Phil and Seth having a crack here. Well, these two. Pillow on the newer tyres. He's just got to be patient. Where's he going to do it? Seth's got to defend well. Silver Pillow's got to be patient. He could have had a crack down the inside here, but he went too early. And now he's got DRS on his rival. It's not going to be good enough though. Got to wait for that moment to pounce. Could it be at the end of the start-finish straight? Silver Pillow, multiple warnings for exceeding track limits. Come on, Pillow. Can he get it? And he goes down the inside and he's quite easily past Seth. And just needs to watch, and you'll make his push towards the front runners now. There you go, footy dad, multiple warnings. Seth back on the inside with DRS. Gets him. Good racing by these two. Good hard racing, but Pillow's going to have the inside. And DRS to pull away from him. But he's not. Seth is in here and doing well. Got a freeway tyre. Was Orange and Flourish all in the freeway battle here. We're going to have a look at these guys for a minute. See what they can do. They're all on the hard tyre. Dirty's been on them the longest. Flourish on the yellows. That was good from Dirty Orange to see that move being made. Let's have a look. Ken was it a little corner cat? It's okay. Under DRS, what can Woz do? There we go, he was on the inside. one gets it done. Pillow's closing that gap. He's pushing now. He's pushing hard, his Silver Pillow. Him and Seth in the battle. Let's have a look at them. They're going to be fighting each other. They're fighting for that last spot on the podium at the moment. It's only going to be better for Mount and Harass. They're not getting challenged at the moment. They're on the hards. The one stop. Can it work? 12 lap old tyres. What's going to happen here? We see there, Pillow up the inside of Seth. Seth going to have a cracking down. They're still having a great battle here. And it is working well. There we go, Pillow. Have a look at Seth. He's going to have another crack at him down the start finish straight. Down there, past him. He's still a nice little battle. Battling hard. A little bit of contact coming out of the turn 4 there. Into turn 5, down into turn 6. Let's go back and have a look at his heat. See what he can do. One on the outside. Doesn't get a good run out. DRS activated. And we're going to go and have a look at Pillow here. Sector 1, there's some yellow flags. You have a look at Pillow. You're going to get a run on him. Here. Oh. He thinks about a move and pulls out of it at the last minute. What do we see? A lot of multiple penalties coming in. DRS, what can he do? Oh. He thinks wisely about the move. And now we got Flourish and Dirty Orange. At the moment it's a pretty uneventful race other than Pillow and Seth having a battle. They've been battling each other for a while now. Seth's on older tyres too, so his tyres are going to start to go. What can we see? Just going to let this one roll itself out and see how they go. They've just pulled away a little bit. Pillow's just got to watch himself down there at exit. He's going to get done for him cutting. Got to be smart about this. The activation zone's right there. Very good. Going to have him under DRS. Overtake activated. DRS activated. Go and have a look. Pillow, fair way up now. But Steph is going to have DRS come out of the next DRS zone. Let's have a look. 4 laps to go. Pillow. Have a look at now. Was Dog's battling him. Was got to understand that he's under blue flag conditions. Still to have a look at that. Have a look at Pillow. Can you pull a bit of a gap? Can you get out of the DRS zone? We're going to have a look now. He's got DRS, but Silver. Gonna have a look at Flourish and Dirty Orange over here. Orange's tyres will be starting to go, as you can see. Flourish down the inside. Let's have a look at Orange. Will we have another crack? We're not sure. Tough tonight. A circuit that hasn't really offered much tight racing. It looks like Silver Pillow's has been able to get us in. We've got yellows in sector 2 as it was. Slowing down, was got a problem by the looks of it. No front wing. Have a look. Let's go and have a look at our front guys. Logic's tyres are starting to go. Go and have a look at Silver Pillows. Alright, 3 laps to go. We're looking at Pillow. Got some battles going down here. Portinator. Magpie. Matty Ross Wilson. Magpie. Ross Wilson, can you do the under switch? No, he can't. Let's have a look at this battle. Portinator down the inside. Binks will better the move. He's going to get the better run with Portinator. Matty Ross is on older tyres. Be logical about this, he says. Have a look. There we go. Coordinator getting the job done. Now he'll look towards Magpies. Oh, Pillow. On. Logic pitted, going on to the softs. He's going to look to probably get that fastest lap. There's 2 laps to go. You can see where they are. Have a look. The top 2 have done a great job. Then gets another 3-second penalty. And have a look at Portinator and Magpie. So let's see how they go. That's tough. A lot of action. They go into The DRS has Fortunator. Footy Dad's done a great job to set these mediums 18 laps. He's got to get 2 more laps out of these medium tyres. They'll be nearly dead. So have a look at this. That's your top 3 are your top 3 from the start. You see Pillow now changing the order. Now on the last lap, and we're going to go and have a look at Haras as he goes through here. And I follow Haras for the last lap. There we go. He's got problems with Haras. Oh, Haras is through. He's crashed. He's bottled it. There goes his man. He takes the opportunity. That's big. That's huge. He's struggling. He's got big problems with Haras. And the guys up the top would be thinking to themselves, especially man, how did that happen? Because he's just spun it coming through. Sorry Dan, I don't know. I know Pillow's got a couple. I don't think Mount has it all. I'm pretty sure Haras doesn't. I think Seth's got one maybe. 10-second penalty for exceeding track limits there. But we're going to have a look at here. It's Mount here taking the race victory. Fortunator. As we see, Silver Pillows there. Logic Seth. Haras is in deep trouble. I don't know what's happened here with Haras, but Logic Seth's going to be able to pull away with an unbelievable third position. The thing is, can Haras hold on for 4? No, he can't. I don't know what's happened here. This has been a dramatic turn of events as we see Mad Dog crossing the line for 4th. Haras goes there. Fortunator up to 4th. Woody Dad, retired from session. Speaks in there. Matty Ross Wilson gets the job done. Ethan over there. Go Morano. Puncher for her ass as well, looks of it. Unlucky for him. As we can see there, it's Mr. Mount in the Alfa Romeo over Silver Pillows and Logic. I'm going to try and get the top 3 in to have a chat, but before we do that, driver of the day. Who could be driver of the day, do we see? Not sure. We go down and the last place person, the finishing person is there. At the Baines Cornwall and Little Whitey crashing out. So I'm going to try my hardest though to get the top 3 in the chat, and we're going to have a chat about all things to do with the top 3. Well raced, well done guys, great race. Yes, fair shout that, driver of the day. And we're going to have a chat here to mounts at the moment. Have a look. There's Silver Pillow. Not bad, Silver. Mount, welcome boys, congratulations Mount on your win. So well driven mate. You were bold in going onto the one stop strategy, especially around a track like Bahrain that is so high on tyre deg. How was your tyre wear towards the end of that race? Yes, as we've seen her ass unfortunately copped the puncher on the last lap. Yeah, exactly right. No, well, what was the strategy in qualifying? I've seen in qualifying you went straight to the softs. Did you contemplate taking the mediums and starting on the mediums? Yep. There you go. Well done. And there were some great battles there towards the end. I think the bold strategy of going onto the hard tyres helped, and being able to push the tyre life out. Do you see yourself up the top with these guys in these races, or do you see that you got lucky tonight? How do you see tonight's race? Very good. Well, next week we move on to a new circuit on the calendar, the Vietnam circuit. So it'll be interesting. How have you gone? Have you done much racing around Vietnam? No worries, mate. Thank you very much. Well raced, mate. Congratulations on your top step of the podium. No worries. Alright, Steph. Congratulations, mate, on getting a very lucky third. Through misfortunes of other people, but you deserve it, mate. Well done. Yeah, it was exactly right. How did you see your race tonight? Did it go to plan? Yep. No, exactly right, mate. Third gets some fantastic points, and also what it is that they are interesting. So, in the way of how the tyres went, and also with her unfortunately having that puncher. So I've just got to put in apparently party audio didn't share, which is unfortunate, but now we are. So sorry for that, guys. Welcome here. I'm having a chat to Seth here, our third place getter tonight, and he's just explained about how his race has gone to plan and that. Well done, Seffi. Vietnam next week. Have you got much experience around Vietnam?
I've done a bit of racing with it on my team, but having a lot of trouble with the walls around there. Not my favourite type of circuit, so I'm not expecting a lot next weekend. No.
No, so it's going to be interesting, and that's the type of thing that a new circuit for one, and then also the fact that we look towards here. We're now into round 3. We're seeing who the top guys are. It's a circuit that I think is going to find some people out because it is quite tight. But no, very good. I'm looking forward to commentating it. Tonight's race, Bahrain, is hit and miss. We had a few good battles, but for most part it is a very difficult circuit to commentate for the guys at home. But I'm expecting at Vietnam we're going to have a fair bit of action, especially come them qualifying sessions next week. So how do you see the rest of your season panning out?
Just hopefully being consistent, if not on the podium, top 5 hopefully. That's what helped me win the championship last year, was just being consistent, always being up there fighting and not giving up really. So hopefully just looking for more or less the same.
No, very good, mate. That's exactly what you'd like to see, mate. Hopefully I'll get to have a chat to you again quite soon. Well done on your third position, a lucky third position, but you'll take it nonetheless.
Absolutely right.
No worries, mate. Congratulations.
Well, thank you for having me.
No worries, thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of DRS Tier 1 from the Bahrain circuit. Congratulations to our winner, It's Mount. Silver Pillows in second, and Seth, and to all the racers that finished the race, well done. Next week it'll be the same time. We'll be at the Vietnam circuit, the Hanoi City circuit, a new circuit on the calendar, a tight circuit, a difficult circuit, some would say. So I look forward to seeing you guys there, here at the home of the DRS. For now, it's goodbye and see you later.